I mean, on the flip side of that,
Mhm.
some of the reason for highlighting the Black culture and contributions over the years to specifically acknowledging that is because they've in the past and in the current been largely left out of those conversations, whether it's fashion, whether it's film, all of these things. The reason for wanting to now sort of, I think, acknowledge in some cases that hey, this was the Black American influence on these things is because they were left out of that conversation.
Well, why? Wow, I'm not trying to stay in the past. I'm interested in Black future. I'm not interested in Black history.
Yes. Well, history informs the future. We
I
we
don't.
do have to look back in order
Man,
to move
we
forward.
have studied all the
sometimes.
history we can all these years. We know everything about Martin Luther, Mansa Musa, Sankara.
Well, it's interesting you say that because now they're trying to erase Black history in
We
this
know
country,
all this.
right?
Let's erase. I want Black history gone. I want it erased. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't want Black history. I want history.
Yeah, but that's whitewashed.
I don't. I
That's
don't
what's
want.
being
I
taught.
don't want Black. There's no. I've not seen Jewish history. I've not seen the Irish history anywhere.
There is that too.
No. We don't have Irish history.
Yeah, we do.
Month.
It's called history. Because those
Can we make Black history?
Well,
that's what I
absolutely.
need. Black. I don't need
Absolutely.
it erased. I need that term Black history to disappear.
Yeah,
I need it to just be history.
But we can ignore the reality, which is that
the reality is Black history is just history.
Black history has been taken out of the history that's been taught in this country.
I have a problem with that, Mr. Ben. Don't get me wrong. I don't want it to just term it Black history. I want it to just be history.
Well,
I want it taught, but I don't want it to be Black history. I want it to just be history.
No, I get the
I don't need Black History Month.
I get the end goal.
Yeah.
Right. But we're very far away from that. And so until all schools across the country agree and textbook makers agree to rewrite all of their books to show the essential stories that have been taken out. Like I said, it's been whitewashed. And that's what eliminating Black history is attempting to do, is to bring it back to only telling certain stories, to handpicking history rather than telling the full story. And so if we want to hear the full story, we do currently have to have Black history. Otherwise, we're not hearing the whole story of
I'm following what you're saying, right?